NAS Drugs Committee storms Onitsha, brainstorm on curtailing hard drug as they move to the southeast. So, um, drug Ndlea have moved to the southeast, all in an effort to curtail. They say they want to stop everything called, drug pushing and all that, and so they are moving to the southeast. Only the southeast is IPOB. Only the southeast is unknown gunmen. Only the southeast is ABCDZ and everything and anything. So now they have moved to the southeast. More young men and women are going to be implicated, are going to be dragged and what have you, because they feel very much that people in the southeast, I don't know what they've done. Okay, I don't know what they've done. It could be honestly that there are some people who are breaking the law, but to victimize the southeast just because you want to prove a point, I don't think it is the way forward. Of course, not just in the north, not just in the south, not just, I mean, everywhere there are both the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay, everywhere, all around Nigeria, all around the world, there are the good, the bad, the ugly. But to say you are moving to the southeast in order to curtail the spread of hard drugs and all that, I don't know why southeast is the target. I don't understand it. I'm trying very hard to understand why southeast. Yes, I'm trying very hard to understand why Southeast. Anyway, my wonderful people, this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The National Association of Nigerian Drug Monitoring Joint Committee of the Senate and House of Representatives on Drug Monday stormed Olive Guest House, GRA Onitsha, Anambra State, and brainstormed on how to curtail hard drug dealings and abuse, especially in the southeast area. The one-day brainstorming targets drug abuse and trafficking implications in the developing economy. Also witnessed awards presentation to some drug dealers in Onitsha markets to suppress them to intensify their fights against the hard drug dealing and abuse. Speaking at the occasion, the NDLEA National Secretary and Ambassador Joint Committee of Senate and House of Representatives Nationwide Abuse on Drug, Dr. Christabel Regen Okoye, told the participants that home was the starting point for this transformation, and transforming the children and informing them, teaching them the implication of this will help and goes a long way to bring an end to the transference of hard drug and will take things much better. Just like she urged Nollywood actors to refrain from producing movies that might be indulging in drug abuse and encourage them to see it as a normal way of life. Okoye noted that drug abuse has eaten deep into the fabric of the society, advising parents to warn their children on the danger of drug abuse and the need to desist from harboring strangers in their home whom they don't know. Keynote speakers at the event were officers of the National Assembly Joint Council and other drug enforcement agency who spoke and are going to be starting the work from not just the tertiary institution, but we start from as low as primary school, secondary school, and all the rank the cadre to make people understand the importance of staying out of drugs so that we can have a society free of drug abuse. So this is what is happening. They had a meeting in the east where they discussed, some of the importance of the abuse of drugs, so that people from the area, starting from as young as primary school, letting them know, okay, that there is something called drug abuse and that they should desist from it. They should not allow anybody or anyone use them, okay, or tell them that this is right, use them to sell or to implement drug in any way, form or kind. So this is a solemn call, and they are starting from the southeast to implement this, this to make students even in school from as young as primary, secondary, to understand that there is need for everyone to pay attention to this very important phenomenon. And they are starting from the southeast. Don't forget that from the southeast that they caught, it's from the, I don't know what he was doing in the east, that he was caught Abakari. Abakari was in the east when he was caught. Okay, so they said they are going to be looking into this and making sure that all the explanation on this drug-related matter are well explicitly understood and dealt with accordingly. Okay, so they're going to be, inviting and speaking to students, just disseminating information on the risk and all that is entailed, so that they can desist from anything and everything that want to introduce them into this form of lifestyle or way, so that they can be free. Okay, so these are some of the things going on, and Nigerians were just watching as these things happen. However, the only point there is that he said they are starting from the southeast, and I'm wondering why from the southeast, the other areas, why are other areas not being facilitated to also get this information? Because before you know it, they will carry out practical where they will go to, and they said they're going to Onitsha anyway, by the way. They will go to Onitsha and they begin to capture people and tell you that this person, that person, this person, that person, you know, is a drug dealer. If really and sincerely speaking, the real ones who have committed this crime, or who are the real drug dealers, have been, expunged, has been exposed, that's not a problem. But guess what? In the process, in the midst of it all, guess what? Innocent people will also be taken, will get into trouble. Okay, maybe for sake of association or whatever the case may be, the innocents will get to also get into the whole thing, and innocent men and women will also be detained. Okay, why the people who are committing this crime may be there, some of them may escape, but innocent people will be part of those who will suffer the brunt, because they've decided, the NDLEA, Nigerian police, have decided to throw their weight by saying we are going to the southeast. God will help us, and I don't understand what the southeast has done to them for all the time for southeast to be getting into every form of all these things going on. But to come to an end, it's only a matter of time. You see, within a matter of time, it will come to an end. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Remember, you have a voice. Let it count. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.